kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
Biggest crowd, Echo Stadium, all season with this rivalry with the UConn Huskies,
So the UConn Huskies
taking on the Benny
offense will
Travis
have the
Echoes.
first possession of the game. These
Fagana
rivalry games can
steps
really
up
get
there.
the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best.
Echoes going to rattle off
Everyone's
9
been
straight
waiting for
wins
this game,
after
right?
opening
You know,
up
both
0-2.
these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason.
There's a sack to start. Ray Reynolds, baby, and Andy Duncan coming up with a sack.
Not sure exactly what led to that.
On
whether
play
the
at
protection
1
wasn't right
against
or the
these
quarterback just
4-7
didn't see it,
UConn
but the result
Huskies.
was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing
Maybe
I do
Duncan,
know is that
freshman,
quarterback had no chance to get that
with
ball
the
down.
smack down.
That pocket was
Rudy
breaking
Boo.
down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Out across the
Bradley
20 to
Dupree
the
getting in the
21-yard
action
line, a
there.
3-yard
Middle
gain.
linebacker
Now facing a 3rd and long.
goes
Last
down
time
to
these
Auburn.
two got
Took it
together,
to
it
them
was
to
a
beat
tight
every
one,
team
Jesse.
in the state of
Seems like every
Alabama.
time these two teams
Did not
play,
get a
the
chance to
game
play the
just
Tide.
feels faster.
And Ray Reynolds with another sack. That's 3 straight. Tackles for loss, Ray Reynolds. Big sack there, 4th and 23 on their own 12, and you better believe the Echoes are coming for your football run.
Their job is to go get that
Just shoves him down. Ray Reynolds,
on the ground.
heat-seeking missile, baby. And UConn Huskies here in the rivalry matchup.
UConn
that
will have
straight
the punt
rush.
away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
There's the boot. It's on the way.
Not going to risk a return
Be a
here.
false-
He'll make the fair
false start.
catch.
Fair catch called
Here are
as
our
the
impact players
Echoes
in this game, and it
offense,
goes
led by
beyond
Blake Holloman
executing
and
an
running back,
assignment to
takes
make
the
an
field
impact in the game.
Yeah,
in
obviously
this
we were talking to both coaching staffs this
rivalry
week. We
game.
asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed
this
to
bad
these
boy.
guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders.
Be
These
an
are
end
guys that get
around.
everybody organized and have to play
Big
well
pickup
for their
there.
team to succeed.
Number
I
13.
love this receiver because he's versatile. Not only can he catch passes, they can get him involved in the running game as well. Here you see him on the jet sweep showing off the speed.
Leaves it with
Dominate
the
the
running
line
back.
of scrimmage at this point.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Right back to the well. Powers through the defender.
Holland
He's
Karen
brought
Cooper
down,
up,
but not
leading
before
rusher
they
on this
pick
team.
up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a...
He's got it.
Touchdown.
Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown.
And number 12, baby,
They
wide
can
receiver.
use this first score to sort of set the
Hayes.
tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Picks up on the play action touchdown, and the Echoes take a 6-0 lead in this rivalry matchup with the UConn Huskies.
Yeah, and I feel
Get
like momentum's
revenge
always a big thing in any
for the
game.
Tide in that
Rivalry
Final
games
Four
are that much more
exit
important because
basketball.
everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
7-0 lead
Cover
for
the kick after
your
that
Echoes.
touchdown drive.
The boot from Michael Hall.
And it'll come out to the
Close to a
25.
full house
No
as we've
attempt
had
at a
all
return.
season
The UConn offense goes back to work.
here in the
The
stadium.
last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Let's play for
Yeah,
you.
let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out,
play
forward, backwards.
for the
Get some
Huskies in
first
this
downs,
one.
get some positive momentum.
Off the play fake.
He's wide
Quickly to
slap
the tight
open.
end.
He's a big boy.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be
Success
that
here.
deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Back to pass, it's Fagnano. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Ball's at the 26. It's
loud in the stadium in this rivalry matchup. 3rd and 1.
He'll do it himself.
And tackles him from behind for a 2-yard loss.
The middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Big stop by the Echoes there.
Momentum
Momentum for the UConn Huskies. Oh, and he's going to hit that one. Make it a 7-3 ball game here in the first quarter.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
A return for the Echoes. There's a 7-3 lead over the UConn
Huskies. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Pickup.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Like that one.
Outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly. And it's
he caught it.
The 20.
Oh, and the frog splash celebration at the end. Touchdown, real fine hand. Didn't think he was going to catch that one. And there it is. Quick strike offense. Play number 3 on the drive. Little fine hand. Low and by him. The touchdown.
They'll try to add another
13-3 lead. He misses the extra.
And it's up and no good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Still on his feet. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UConn going back to work on offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not
big
getting done.
tackle for loss there, man.
Shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves,
2nd and 14 for the Huskies.
Looking downfield, it's Fagnano. They've got the screen
Dreaded
set up.
screen.
Finding just enough room to slither and juke his way out to the 16. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Fires to the big fella. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
A really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Line gets set, first down. The give to the tailback. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Unleashes one. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down play.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's got 69 yards rushing for them so far as he closes in on that 1,400-yard mark.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big...
Into the end zone.
Diving catch for Will Mahan. And the beat down is on.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field.
Killing it in
2
there.
passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Fans are going nuts. Just a slot window is all he needs. The big body, the big hands. Will Lee D. Mahan.
They'll line up to go for 2. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Into the end zone he goes for the
21-3. Blake Holloman makes it.
So they got the touchdown, now going to
ball
put it in
game.
the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UConn offense goes back to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
And
Three
he
big,
tried to string
big
out
tackle
that
in
run,
space.
but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
The Huskies will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Nothing but green ahead.
Ben Hayes, Travis Creasy, backyard style touchdown.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want.
Beat down UConn is unlike that weekend.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Oh.
The kick is up and good. It put
Oh, makes it 28-3.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And boy, did they finish with a huge play in the passing passing game, scoring from 85 yards out. And they thought about a return, then thought...
Let's go coaching. Let's make some depth chart changes here.
Bring it out to the 25. UConn going back to work on offense. Give to the single back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Looking for space. It's Edwards.
Got
Still
it.
running at the 40.
Found it.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Some misdirection with the counter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. Now it's just going to be a passing game.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. UConn will have to punt it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Running back searching for a hole. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Robinson will throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back with cat-like quickness?
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. Stands in and takes the hit. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. Going to the running game. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Got it! Makes the grab and steps into the end zone for the touchdown.
My hand. Turn the ball. Game was line.
3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter. back to throw. It's Fagnano. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. So will the beatdown continue, or... Back for the ages in store. We'll see as we start the fourth. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Can't connect on his first throw.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first position.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They want to just keep throwing it. Gets it out fast. Oh, what a move! Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Huskies are on the move. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. Now from inside the red zone. With the catch, it's Harrison. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
He almost caught it off the bounce.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Just feeds the running back. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Motion from the offense. They'll try the jet sweep, going for the first down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator. Try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Sack party. Sack exchange today. Game
after the big first down sack, it's second down. Dropping back, it's McDonald. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
It's the end of the game, folks. End of the regular season.
There's a long and storied history
bow
of
on
great
it.
games between these two rivals, and this
defeat.
chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
Thanks, guys, for joining.